That's good. All right, let's start the clock app. Start. Got everything up and going. Should be. All right. Oh, I forgot that I now have to click that. It connects. Connect. Connect. Okay, it's connected. Cool. All right. Oh, might help if I start that. Hey, what's up, David? Oh, what a week. Thank you for that, Heart Me and Go Popular. It has been a ridiculous little week for me, so. Hey, Gro. How's everybody been? Hey, Spork and Mindy. Nice to see you. Thank you for that, Heart Me and Go Popular, Gro. Man. So, I had to go do work stuff this week, and it has been ridiculous. Hey, Spork and Mindy, thank you for the 10 cheer bits over on the purple side. Holy crap, going on here. You started a new job this week? I'm doing the same job, and it's just been ridiculous. Like, I did a 14-hour drive within 3 days. Completely unnecessary. Morning, Eric. How you doing? Ooh, a blueberry already. Please have... Yeah, it has been a fun couple of days. Ooh. And now I've got to prepare again for limp bagel. This is gonna be I can't even get through freaking the first part of escape. Oh man. So what kind of job did you start, David? The funny thing is, I went to a end of year meeting with my company, not anticipating anything, and ended up potentially getting something that I was looking for the whole time. Kind of weird how that happened. A still mill? That's dope. Ooh, and a hammer. Hammer. Take it. I don't think I'm made for the mill life. I'm dainty. Though I don't know what a still mill does. Maybe I'm not dainty? I don't know. Oh, can you... No! My one blueberry and that guy tries to take it. What a jerk. I'm gonna miss point blank range. That was bad. In the face hole. Is the tracker not working? Oh, hold on. I know what's wrong. My bad. My bad. What's up, Nick? Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. And we got a glove and a lantern. When the hell did we get a glove? When the hell did we get a lantern? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Hey, Chris, thank you for letting me know about that. I hope that it's up and running now. I believe it's up and running now. Worm them on. I'm not even going to risk it. Good, good. Glove was right after Uncle? Okay, that was when everything was trying to kill me. Got it. Dude, just fall into my arrow like a good worm. How are How am I gonna die to a worm in Zelda's cell? Die to a worm in Zelda's cell. Ah, that was... Heck yeah, David. If you need anything, let me know. Yeah, if I would have died to that, I would have just turned in my rando card. I'd quit. I'd tell Max he needs to race tomorrow. I am rusty. This isn't good. Hey, what's up, Casey? A Zelda fan talked you into it? Dude, pots are not necessarily overpowered, but they are very helpful. But it's also really terrible when you want to throw them at people. You're just like, I just want to throw this pot at someone's head. And if you do it in real life, you go into jail. You haven't done a full seat in 2 years, Nick? Why not? Come on. Rando. You're supposed to do it all the time. And if Lord has his way, he's going to end up having me killed by chickens on ChatGPT. Hey, I have one too. Like, literally, I'm getting lucky right now that I'm even able to be on. I was supposed to be at a tennis tournament, but it got canceled due to weather. Life of Mosby, kinda. Have you seen his videos? Like, they're getting progressively more chaotic. He even put one in a car, and it was the wrong person's car. Me and him are going to jail because of him and his chicken obsession. Oh, dude, Martin, if there's Lionel's... Nope, just a rock dude that wants to eat my freaking face. Okay. It'll be okay. Those little things are freaking terrible, and they're worse that you can't kill them. You just hope to shoot them in the face. Alright. We have 10 arrows. This whole thing is terrible. And those things don't get damaged. Yep, that's exactly what I did, Cajun City. How you doing, D? Ugh. And to be fair, I was doing both at the same time. I was just old. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit the red bug thing. I was just trying to take him out. Like, I was trying to take out the other thing. Both of those to... Come on. Iframes. Ooh. It's less painful. Especially whenever you got guys like you trying to kill me. It's not helpful. Oh. Dude, the last couple of years of wrestling completely jacked with my neck. So I needed, not that. I needed a break from my neck getting messed with. So kind of one of those is what it is. Blueberries are fine. I need hearts. I mean, kinda, but these no hearts and fire everythings do not help me. Alright. I aim this just right. Please, nothing crazy in here. That's actually not the worst. Now, this next room is the real key. Thieves are blowable. Ah, gotcha. That is not something I want to have to face. You said easier, not easy. Fair. Ooh, but that will make everything easier. That will make everything way easier. And I'm still going to end up screwing it up. Watch. And now everything is going to be like the end of the world. Heck. Okay, so a silver start and a 10-minute escape. Not the worst in the world. Nowhere. This is a map. I knew it before I even did it, and I still did it. Why do I do that? I counted it. Now we've got Lionel's. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How are you this lovely day? We need the map. Yeah, we need the map so that I don't get questions about, why are you not getting sanctuary chest? The map. How do you know? Because I know. Man. Hey, Ashley, thank you for the heart me. How are you this lovely day? We will not need that unless everything goes to terrible. It has been a week. It has been one heck of a week. Kevin, I don't know why you're saying no. That is, like, I'm perfectly okay with it. Butter Shield is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Hey, what's up, 9 Lives? What if I need a map for Go Mode? If I need a map for Go Mode, then I need to go away. That's what, Bill. Thank you, Books and 9 Lives, for the heart me's. Like, if at this point, if I need a map for this game on any of the levels, I might need to quit playing Rando. Hey, Jedi Master Tater, how you doing? The heart being go popular. Ugh. Yeah, if I need a map at this point, like, at best, I need a tracker isn't that terrible, but yeah. Like, I like the tracker, but I don't need the tracker. Jedi Master Tater with the Gamer Tater. It's not an Agaped seed unless I have to. Okay, map for random entrances. That's a different story. This is Link to the Past randomizer, Ober. Ooh, the blue meringue. Could have been the red meringue. The best meringue. But I'll take the blue meringue. Dude, that is that is like perfectly on brand for you. That you should have that as your, like, this is the gift to send me. I picked one that's just impossible to go. Like, no one's going to send the one that I put, so I'm happy. Hey, thank you for the You're Awesome 9 Lives. You'd also like a lemon meringue? I don't know if I'd like a lemon meringue. Hey, Bill, thank you for the heart me. Dude, you have, like, a perfect name for that kind of stuff. Anything to do with potatoes or Star Wars is a great gift for you. That was just a rip-off. Alright, is this gonna be bad? It's not the end of the world, but that little thing is mean. Hey, it's Mel. Thank you for the heart me. I'm feeling slightly scared about this seed already. because it's too good already. Which means that it's going to be a long day. Yeah, I already got silvers. I've literally got so many things to make this a great seed. And that's why. So the items that I have are useless for the dungeons I need. Hey Martin, I don't go in and make a spot. Gotta be kidding me. We will be coming back for that eventually. Behold the Tata. The Tata of Tatas. Alright. So we know a sword. Dude, I had a blueberry escape last night with crystal rollers and all sorts of stuff. Like, I did an off-stream run. It was a 2:28 and a 18-minute escape, and I made so many mistakes. I was so mad at myself. But it is what it is. Life sucks and then you die. Blue cane. I could have used that during escape. It'd be. But yeah, so early morning rando. I might try a later rando too, but yeah. Escape item this time was it was just arrows. Or bow was escape. Ooh, mirror. Bow was escape, and this changes everything. Yeah. Bow was escape. Hammer was third. Gloves were second. And I have Upper Dark World access. Yeah, no, it was a good escape. Like, I have a damn good escape right now. The only thing that would make it better would be a sword. And not falling to my death. Boots in Dark World wouldn't bother me. I don't need boots. Be helpful. Yeah, way more archery practice. Ooh, now we have real Dark World access. Holy crap. Okay, well, maybe it's not that bad of a seed. Because it's over there, let's go get it. Yeah, man. Dude, what? Like, I'm not going to take him out with the freaking hammer. I get too close to him and die. Like, that would be my luck. So, no. It is excessive, but it was nice. Like, that cave That cave completely changed my entire progression. All right. Well, I got 10 more of them, Martin, so, doing. All right, we are going go up mountain. No, we're going to Kakariko. We go or no. Falumphadump. You're killing me with the puns, Dustin. You're killing me. Going up the mountain. We're gonna go get that check. We're gonna go take out whatever the heck up on that. We're gonna go do Tower of Hera because it's play. Silver's before sword is ridiculous. I'm not pretending like it's not. Funny though. I don't even get a nerf sword, I just get silvers. It has been a long week. You just woke up and your pun gun's on point. Dude, I woke up. Yeah, it is an atomizer. Are you like threatening me with Cthulhu? Because I mean, sweet revenge or sweet ending, like sure, I'm okay with it. Eldritch horror, take me away. Dude, I'm happy to have Saturday off. Thanks, man. And 10 more arrows. See, Martin? I've got arrows out the wazoo. Dude, I had a nice long week with a freaking 14-hour drive. Working Saturdays isn't the end of the world. It's just long. Hey, what's up, Irish Pat? How you doing? Having 2 days off is lovely. I will say that. That's the beauty. Having 2 days off. Not having 2 days off is model, so we can go back to sick kid. Okay, got that. Hey, thank you for that heart me, Irish Pat. Okay, so dude, okay, so I'm in the weird group. I like a day in the middle of the week. It seems weird. Like, I like to break up my weeks with one day in the middle. God dang it, Jazz Handsman. Like, I like breaking it up where one day in the middle of the week, I have that extra little buffer to breathe. Like, I don't like 5 days in a row and 2 days off. I much prefer having just a day in the middle of the week to stop and do something other than stress. That race is tomorrow, Outlaw, on Lord's channel. Gun prize is arrows. Okay with that. Okay, Nick, that's a nice schedule. I know I'm one of the weird people. I just don't like not having, like, I like having that break. I don't know why. Yeah, I did my 70-hour weeks. I'm good. Pass. That's scary. Oh man, I don't know if I have a shot. He is a beast, and it's going to be a fight, but I think that everyone's got a fighter's chance. I think that it's going to come down to Inamizer and a couple of other things. But I think that I stand a moderately okay chance against him. Now, like, I watched his most recent run where he put up I think 147 on Inamizer. So yeah, it's gonna be rough. But I also saw he put up like a 158, and my PB is like a 156. I have a B. I don't have a what's it called? Hey, hold on one second. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, no, I mute whenever my wife calls. She's talking about work. But thank you, Heffy, for the 10 GGs, David for the 10 roses and 10 TikToks. And yeah, I wasn't able to use the B because of or not B. I wasn't able to use the bottle because I don't have the net. Bored now. Why am I doing? Hey, interesting name. Thank you for the 10 roses. Yeah, you need a net. You can't just grab it. Sadly. Can't just grab it by the hand. I mean, it's nothing wrong with your name. It's funny. I'm just not going to say it. I mean, that's a great thing. Still not going to say it. I'll call you Crusher. How about that? Hey, what's up, B3? So I heard a story of a lady who was she called her she called a wastewater or a well and septic company to come check out her stuff because everything kept going, like it kept messing up. So, God, dude, bad red guard. Why would you choose between us? Like, you can have both of us. Why would you choose between us? Like, it's not like we hate each other. Why would you choose? Oh, both of us are Lords live? Oh, no. And it's okay. Switch between. Get different things. There's a lot of possibilities there. Hey, Mama Tater, thank you for the heart me gamer tater. And the pumpkin pie. Yeah, it's perfectly fine to switch between us or to go to him. I'm okay with that. It's okay. I understand. But yeah, so I don't even know where I was going. Georgie! Ninja Mongoose with the heart me and game controller. How you doing, man? Yes, I totally know I stole Lord's stick on that one. It was funny to me and I don't care. I love how whenever I say, hey, you could go to Lord's, everyone's like, nope. Hey, thank you for those 50 popular votes, man. Boots would be none, so would not having that happen. Yuck. Boots would give me Master Sword right now. And some movement. Oh, B3 said that Lord was live also right now. And I have a feeling he's doing the same thing. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to. That was the plan, Casey. Needed to get over here really quick. Yeah, no, that doesn't, that actually tracks with what I've been told. Okay, we have independent. Okay. Not at all, George. Not at all. Why do you think I'm doing this, Mr. Mongoose? I am stressing and practicing. Ooh, golden gloves. That actually makes life a little bit easier. Dude, it's going to be a real... I think it's going to be a really good race. But it's going to come down to... I'm hoping it comes down to less than 5 minutes. Regardless if I win or lose. Because I know he's good. And if I can put up 5 minutes to him, I'm fine. And then I get to take a break from racing for a minute because I think Max, we've already planned out the next one. I don't know when we're going to announce, but I believe we have the next one planned out, and we're in November. So, woot woot! Not me racing. Single arrow. That is yucky. That is terrible. Why are the birds all of a sudden like not leave? It's terrible. Yeah, no, the three-way randos are so much fun to do. They take so much. Hey, Loop, thank you for the heart me. The interactive portion was one of those, we had been joking about it, but we didn't know how to make it happen. So Lord just literally made it happen. He literally went and did the entirety and made, yeah, I need a blue tunic. I need a lot of things. But yeah, Lord went and made his own custom stuff so that we could actually do that. Hey, what's up, Flaming Skull? Yeah, Lord literally had to make his own personal crowd control thing just to, it was too good not to. Dude, if you see some of the stuff that he's currently working on, you'd be like, wait, what? Not what I was trying to do, but sure. You know what? Why not? Just run through all of that. This better be worth it. I hope this is worth it. Dude, that was... At the end, I literally said, okay, screw it. I know everybody is gunning for these guys. Oh, no. No. Stop. That's nasty. Why would you put that guy there? Okay, this is not as bad. This is not as bad, huh? Just like that. Ran out of... Yes, I ran out of magic. You got a problem with it? Yeah, no, I saw everybody was gunning for Max. So I took the chance and I said, screw it. YB8 out of my way. Good. Happy. Not complaining. Dude, all of this is diabolical. What are you talking about? Just wall masters. This is a know your limits. Say screw it and come back in a minute. Because while I have all the stuff for it, I don't have the patience to just do it. And if I'm trying for the best time, that's not the place to go. I can already tell that's not the place for me. There we go. Well, at least I know I'm gonna have plenty of arrows. See, that's what I was pretty sure having silvers this early meant that this was going to be a long, drawn out seed. It was going to be nice for a second, and then everything was gonna be like, anymore. Hey. Nope, it's just complete RNG, dude. Everything about it is RNG. then, Mug. That's a interesting comment. No, do not come near me. That thing can kiss my candy. Please be the fourth heart. It is! Alright. Oh. Trying this for time, only having one crystal so far is... Could have two, but don't want to... Now that I think about it... Why do I have to be thinking about these moves now? Sitting here like, wait a second, I can do X, Y, Z. No, you can't. Because if you do, you... I think the plan is I go mode... Actually, I have all of pod. Why am I go? Why would I go Thieves Town whenever I could go do pod? Well, I need them. This is going to be dangerous. Well, maybe not dangerous. Terrible. I freaking knew it. Oh. It's like we're going back up for those in a second. That is such terrible positioning. But the red cane, I will take the red cane. I'm not going to complain about that. Go do Hype Cave. Then go do pod. Screw it. Why not? Doodaloo. Doodaloo. That was nasty. Just coming right for you. Yes, Hype Cave. Hyped up. Hype up for Hype Cave. I mean, that's useful. I mean, that makes Thieves Town a little more bearable. Hey, what's up, Pippin? We're gonna go do pot. Pot is the... I'm gonna be so mad if Purple Chest is actually something useful. I am doing a Link to the Past randomizer. What are you doing, Pippin? What do you mean? What are you doing? That was mean. They know it. Alright, come on. That's only 2 checks, and well, potentially up to 3, unless I go the south route, and there's just better options at the moment. If I had flippers, Catfish Zora would be the next check, but without flippers, it kind of makes it a singular small spot. And I know that Eastern is a pendant, but it might not be bad to go in there because they have quick, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on checks. So, what doing? Apparently, I'm trying to do Eastern right now. Yeah. I think progression-wise, I don't know if that's the Like, it's not the spot with the most. I have not done Sassy Pants because I haven't even been over here. Yeah, Fake Flippers has more checks, so... But it doesn't do Catfish, which would Island Catfish. That's neither here nor there. Oh, Thieves Town is doable. Yeah, that works for me. Hey, thank you for those 4 finger hearts. Oh, this is ridiculous. No. 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 Hey, Theo, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that, David. And the popular. Vote to go popular. Yeah, Kiki completely forgot what was going on. Kiki was like, oh shit, he's here. Crap. Kiki, no. Thank you, Theo, for the Gamer 2025 gift. Need boots. Want boots. Boots give me another sword. And we all know I need another sword. And half magic. And everything. I need everything. This isn't that bad. At least you can take the thieves out. Or I could just run and give them each $1. Those weren't thieves. Those were just aggressive hobos. Oh, when you can't take them out, it's the worst. But as I said, those weren't thieves, man. Those were just really aggressive hobos. They were just demanding that $1. A terrible room. The funny thing is, there's ways to make them guaranteed to be that way, and I just don't use the program. Like, Archipelago allows you to do it, but I just don't. Now, as long as the boss isn't something ridiculous. Hey, Georgie, thank you for the 50 co-populars. Or, yeah, GGs, sorry. 50 GGs. Dude, if it's a Trinex, I had that on my practice one yesterday. I had some ridiculous amount of Trinexes. Aw, thank you for the 2 BFF necklaces, Theo. I'll give one for you and one for Max. And the donut. You had 3 the other night. Never fun. Thank you for the hat and mustache, Theo. The Master Sword. Okay, so if I get boots, we have tempered. That's good for me. I'm good with that. You know what? I know the stun prize. I'm just gonna shoot those in the face. Dude, there are so many possible variables. Armos Knights, we are finishing this dungeon. As long as I don't act. It just depends. Maybe. Maybe if I die, we still finish the dungeon, but hopefully it's not anytime soon. It depends on this next room. Dude, I'm okay with that. Not okay with that. That can go there. Die. Getting my... Keep wanting to just have my sword out just in case, but I know that it's pointless. Okay, did I open the... I did open the hole. Get in the hole. For blueberry. Kidding me. Want to do purposeful death, but do need purposeful magic. Maybe. Ah. Yeah, I saw the magic powder and I was like, why would I do a purposeful death? I can do that. Maybe they're special. Yeah, you're right. That's probably what they were. Special blueberries. They're the ones that are gonna help me take down the Demon King. Big fit. That was ridiculous. Back in my day, we didn't have special blueberries. They were all blueberries. And they all tasted like blueberries. Because the blueberries taste like schnozberries, and the schnozberries taste like cantaloupe. Speaking of cantaloupe, has anybody had the same experience I do where if you eat cantaloupe, they're either the best, like most delicious, delectable, amazing tasting thing, or they taste like utter garbage and there is no in between. Like, I like cantaloupe, but cantaloupe doesn't even like cantaloupe. It's so inconsistent. Get out of the wall. But yeah, like it's really weird. It's either really sweet and just like the absolute best. I love it. Or it's like hot garbage. That was mean. Yeah, it's like you have to take that first bite to decide, is it worth it? And if it's worth it, do you work it? Or do you flip the thing down, flip it, and reverse it? Dude, what is up with all these blueberries? B4, drink, energy. Caffeine. Bean. I know that this is a dumb move in a race, but I have a feeling after watching Limp Bagel, this actually might be something he would consider. Yeah, if something really good is in here, then it's the best move. If it's not good in here, then yeah. actually want to try something. You don't have boots. I almost feel like that might have been faster. Oh. I've got to actually sit and track that and determine whether or not that's faster whenever you don't have boots. Because going the long way around without boots, that takes forever. Might be a huge mistake. Considering there's really only one more check available that could have anything. I don't know if this was a mistake or not. If it was, it's a short mistake, so. Or it could be a ped seed. We don't know. I think that was the cleanest I've ever done that room. Come on, not or not a dungeon. Come on, not dungeon. Be what you need to be. That was a mistake. Last two items are well. All right. All good. Could have been worse. It wasn't, at least they didn't make me go all the way to the boss to determine it was a waste of time. Desert's also a pendant. So, I'm trying not to go to desert just yet. It's just like Skull Woods is a pendant. But Skull Woods is at least the green pendant. Yeah, no, you're good. Completely understand. I have 4 checks in here, I believe. Maybe 1, 2, 3. 4 checks. And one's the compass. One's the compass. And one's a key. So I have 2 real checks left in here. And the boss. But I have better stuff this time around. Oh yeah, no, trust me. Book early makes me hate this even more. Book early, all of the, like, there are just a couple of things that make me really hate this run already. And book early is one of them. That dude right there is another. Hey, Tanaki. Thank you for the heart, Migo Popular. How you doing, bud? Yeah, this all blows me down. Oh, I will be, David. I didn't have the Master Sword a minute ago, so I couldn't even have done the tablet. Now at least it's in law, like, there's more than one check there. So one of these checks have to... Yeah, before it wouldn't have been a double check. It would have just been a single, solitary, little check, and I was afraid of that. So. Now it's not a single check. It makes more sense. See what happens. I just hope that the boss isn't what has the key. Because that would suck. Potentially, but if it's not a forced, uh, what's it called? If I don't have to do desert, but I could do, well, that actually doesn't. Um, if I have to do, what's it called? If I have to do purple chest tablet, then Agina's cave, that's fine. I thought I already did magic bat, didn't I? No, I just got the powder. Never mind. Moth. Moth in this room, not that bad. I'm gonna lose my rando card because I don't have any healing factor, and I'm going in there severely underwhelmingly powered. This is the moment Jason Zane knew he fucked up. For the meme. B. What a B. Yeah, no, I was mostly being facetious. I knew I could take it. I knew I had an idea. I was just like, eh. We don't want to lose to that boss on that run. Like that room, that boss, Lord will beat the shit out of me. Really. You get what I'm saying. And we also have dig spot. So we have purple chest, dig spot, all of that all together. Oh yeah, B did a lot of that work. B and the blue cane, the bees, they did all the work for me, Grant. I just went in at the end and just it's a heart. We don't even know if it was sank heart. Sad day. Ooh. Ooh. No, no. I'm just gonna I was gonna do dig game, but that actually is a pain in the butt. I can do dig game whenever I get the sword later. We're going to do dig spot, then we are going to do purple chest, then we are going to do tablet, then we're going to go to Ina's cave. That's the path. And watch this completely screw up my path. Screw up anything. Didn't even give me anything really. Well, it gave me an extra heart. We could always use extra hearts around here. So Grant, what don't you watch? It says you watch everything. What don't you? I'm assuming there's something you can't. You have to have something you. Like for me, it would be Dora the Explorer. And the reason is because I don't even have Nickelodeon. You don't watch commercials? Completely fair. Don't have Nickelodeon. It has nothing to do with, like, can't watch any of their shows. And next year, I won't watch MTV because it's no longer available. Bull crap, man. Bull. just been... See, silvers to begin with means something is not right. Okay. That can't. That can't. That. Food. Dude, 100% is... That's too much on Breath of the Wild. That's way too much. When we're saying 100%, we're talking Korok seeds and everything, right? Because if you're talking that's way too much. Like, I don't mind doing a little rando version of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. 100%ing it, I will consider. Be a small key. The big key. Okay. That's really freaking good. The map. Okay, this is a completely clearable dungeon if I have to, but this is a small key. As long as one of these items are not the compass, should be. These boss have the compass. So, I think the fastest I've ever even beaten Tears of the Kingdom on a rando was like, and it gives you this stuff, was like 11 hours. So to be able to beat it in under, fire rod. To be able to beat it as quickly as 15 hours, 100% is insane to me. Okay, I don't need it. A fire rod makes green pin. I'm gonna go do Dark World Mountain check. That's the plan. Dark World Mountain. Have to do it completely. Bad day. Womp womp. From starting 2.5 minutes to doing his first divine beast from start, or whenever he got in there? Because I'm assuming you're meaning when he got in there, 2.5 minutes he had it done. Okay. I was about to say, if he started the game and within 2.5 minutes somehow already took down a divine beast, yeah. Okay, so the tablets were both heart pieces. That's junk. Man, going away. Okay, that dude, 2.5 minutes. That's badass. I think I play an entire stream around them. Around the divine beasts. Alright, let's figure out what this is gonna be. The worst thing about Rando... Okay, so combos. The worst thing about Rando on Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild is it teleports you. So, yeah. You could randomly be shot into, like, the furthest scope away from everything. Hilarious, but terrible. All right, while we're here, we're going to go do one last spot. We're going to go do Spike Cave. And then I guess we're going to have to go do Green Pendant. Why did I go in there? Green Pendant. Skullwoods. There we go. Can't even remember game names anymore. Go back. Not. I hate when they do that. That was completely unnecessary, and it just decided it wanted. All right. Ooh, okay, that was not a bad play. We need to... That opens up a couple of checks over in Meyer area. Still can't do Meyer, even if I had the tablet. Or the medallion, because I don't have hook shot and I don't have boot. We do have boot. Oh yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. The best player, 2258, because they go straight to Ganon. There are some really easy or really cool ways to do that stuff. I'm not good at either of them. Right. Shed. Checkerboard cave. B. Hopefully something useful. I don't know what I'm hoping for in this. Like, normally I have like a, oh, well, I really want this, and this one's like, eh. Not that. That's what I know I'm not looking. All it is practice and repetition, and even I think I suck at these games. Actually, I want that bottle. An extra bottle never hurts. Okay, I guess the only left to do is take Flipper and hope that I can pull the, not get killed. I'm gonna get killed. That guard's gonna take me out. Yeah, that guard's too fast. It doesn't matter how I do this, he's gonna be able to get me. Fudge. Okay, new plan. Go back to the old plan. We're gonna go look cave above graveyard and catfish. and regular Zora. Those would be the new plan. Because, actually, no. Screw it. This is going to have something. I feel it. I feel this in my bones. This is going to have something. Green pendant, worst case scenario, and sarsaparilla might. Tomorrow, actually, me versus Limp Bagel on Lord's channel. That is the next race, and I think we're scheduling another one shortly after for Max to do. That is mean. That room was just rude. Well, I would say I will see you there, but I don't watch them as they're happening. So kind of hard to see you. And that for me. Really hoping this pays off. Really hoping this pays off. That definitely pay off. So did that. And this room's not going to pay off. Take magic. We'll take a full magic. I need that full magic. That would be easy. There. Seriously, dudes? Dudette? Terrible. This is terrible, really bad, ridiculous, all of those. I'm gonna check head while we're here. Elusive pedestal. Done only whenever you are nearby or in complete disbelief that this is life. Alright. What's it gonna be? It is just a little heart. Okay, so we know that it's not a pin or all pendants. Why am I doing this? Because I been outside of this. And I died. Okay. Logically. A mean room. A really mean. We have. And that's why we come here. That is why we came there. I don't know what that gives me to help me, but it gives me some, it gives me Hookshot Cave. It gives me one step closer to the swamp. It gives me the potential to be in mire. It gives me a couple of things. And until I get boots, that technically is my go mode item. One of my go modes. Did that not start? Whoops. Okay, well, if anyone was over on YouTube, I didn't have my chat active. Not good. No wonder no one ever goes and hangs out over on Red Side. Get to turn on my chat. Forget to start my service. Whoops. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Not just halfway decent. That was hey. Yes, this is Zelda, and I just realized for some reason my TikTok is not connecting to my chat. Hold on a second. Let me reconnect. Okay, so that explains why TikTok was so quiet. Hi everybody on TikTok. All right. Well, is what it is. Trying to think of where to go next. Can't do mire. Don't have any of the other sheds. I guess I'm going catfish. I guess catfish graveyard ledge. Yeah, that's literally my only real choices. Outside of finishing pendant dungeons, those are my choices. We are going to do a real Zora at the same time that we do catfish, and then we'll come back, grab the portal, and portal over to do cave above. Actually, I could do that the opposite. Maybe. No, I can't, because I can't come back over here. Not without flippers. So we're going to do fake master sword to the skull. We're going to go heal because I really don't want to die in Zora. Believe it or not, don't. So what do y'all think? You think catfish, cave above graveyard, or Zora are going to give progression? Because at this point, it's either them or I have to go do a totally different thing. You think it's Zora? Okay, well, Let's hope that it's not. Let's hope that it's Zora, or at least that I get flippers right here. Kitty arrow. What's up, Steven? All right, well, going for Zora. Well, at least we know we don't have to come all the way back up here. Just need something. I need one item. I need either boots or a medallion or boots, a medallion, a flippers. Need something. What are you giving me? $1. One freaking dollar. Are you kidding me? Dollar. Why? Why would it do that to me? I should have just skipped Zora. I knew Zora was a scam. Zora's always a scam. Why do you do the scams? Oh, that was bad. Yeah, if it's not graveyard, then I have to go finish out green pendant. Because at this point, can't do Turtle Rock, can't do Ice Palaces out of progression, can't do Swamp, can't do Mire. I can't do any of them. There was a guard in the way that I know that if I did fake flipper route, I would lose. It was one of the fast red guards. So it was like, okay, do you really want to take the risk of the red guard taking you out every single time? The answer is no, I do not. So I immediately give up on any possibility of that route. On. Guess it's Asperella? Did I get all the items in Tower of Hera? I swear if the whole reason I'm doing this is because of Tower of Hera, I'm gonna be so pissed. Dude, don't they normally shy away after being hit like once? Ridiculous. It's like, nope. Alright. Guess I should have just finished this room. That was bad positioning. I think I got it. Are you, Grant, are you saying that that's not the best viewers on TikTok? Or on Purple Side? Those aren't the best viewers? Are you kidding me? But I don't need that. Unless Sarsaparilla has something, that was actually a complete waste of my time. Where do I go? I think I missed something in Hera. Oh, they wouldn't keep doing that if someone didn't. So there's like a not 0% chance that someone has went to the place and bought bots. They think that bots in chat will make them TikTok or Purple Side famous. It's a silly concept. What's funny is they don't understand the one reality of those. Did I do the basement? I'm just checking because I feel like I missed something in here. And I'm slightly worried. Okay. Oh. It's a compass. All right, why go right? I've already done everything up there. Yeah, I did the cave. Really a sarsaparilla. Hold on. Hold on. I did graveyard. I've done Misery Mire area. If what I'm about to do is progression, I'm so pissed. Yeah, I did all those caves early. I have to go the long way because I don't have. We're going to go dig. Guys, we are going to go dig. Because I dig it. It's literally getting down to the point where it's either dig game or purple chest. Or not purple chest. Green pendant. Those are literally the only two logical moves left. There's a reason you don't have chickens. 5. Six. Don't do anything for me. Green pendant. Green pendant. Only other thing it could be. So I do believe also, Tanaki, to what you just said. I'm probably going to do those like every week or two, just something. It may not be like a big one, but I'll do little random interactives from time to time. So I'll let y'all kill me with chickens because y'all are psychopaths. You and your chickens. Dude, they are. I have a lot of fun with them as well. It's just, they can be a lot. Okay, so boss has an item. Boss has an item because the compass is, or the whatever was in on the candlestick. So boss's worms. But yeah, I think I'll put the interactives in like a once every 2 week type deal. Just light versions of it. Nothing crazy. I'll do a big one where I do more effects like once every couple of weeks. At very least, I can do one of these where y'all can mess with my my resources. To the face. That guy totally got that. To the face. All right, try to aim this up. I don't think I'm going to. I had a really good one last night. Of course, it's a short one. What's the item? Come on. Do I hate that? I don't think I can hate that. Yeah, Butter Sword is on, Butter Sword is on library. I don't know how I feel about this. Because that means I have to go do that blind. Boots and Ganon, no butter. I don't need it. I would like it, but I don't need it. Yeah, Boots and Tower is very possible at this rate. So that means I'm going to have to go do this blind. Sarsaparilla has an item. Sassy Pants has a damn item. Are you kidding me? This is mean. You know, you can take all of them. You can take all my money. So, blind is the absolute worst boss. And I have one reason why it's completely true that blind is the worst boss. There is not a single boss out there that requires multiple hits from the best sword outside of him. Like, no matter what, it is exactly 9 hits every single time. There is no change. There is no difference. It is 9 hits every single time. You cannot change it. You cannot fix it. You cannot do anything to make it better or worse. It is always 9 hits. Every other boss is like, oh yeah, no, like we got you. We can do the 9 hits every single. I hate it. I hate it with the passion of 1,000 sons and a couple of daughters. The only thing worse than that is a wall master. Correction, a wall master that actually hits you. All right, take 2. But you should be able to take it out regardless. Like, that's the bad thing. Big key leads to compass or map. Sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is the move. Come on, Sassy Pants. You better have something. Let me verify my... Okay, yeah, map is on big key chest. Come on, Sarsaparilla. Now, if Sarsaparilla doesn't have something, I'm stuck. That's fair. It doesn't penalize you for having junk, but still. The only problem with that, Casey, is the guard that is standing. Here, I will show you why it's very difficult. Yeah, there isn't no me getting around him. And I don't even know if this is the right symbol. We're hoping. You're freaking... Hook shot to get here was locked in green pendant. And then this was locked in green pendant. This is like flippers, boots, pretty much Bombos is probably locked in here. Yeah, it is just plain rude. This is rude. It is really freaking rude. That was rude. Yeah, it's either bombos or flippers for progression. Luckily, it's a crystal, so I have to do it regardless, but still. It could also be cape if there's something on Cape Cave, boots if there's something on Bonk Rocks or King's Tomb. There are plenty of options for what item is in here. None of them are beneficial. Wow. Okay, buddy. Oh, there was a heart piece. That was nice. Completely no wonder it's given me 15 heart pieces already. It's like you're gonna need some heart to beat this seed. Little bits of I don't know about practice, but trying. Fucking less every day. That's the goal. Big key is in that chest right next to it. Big key. Got it. That's stupid. Trying to do, but sure. There we go. Me not being a on all. I mean, we literally have to do this chest twice. You learned what last night from Lord? How it does that for you? How you can sprinkle it beforehand? Thank you for the heart, me blown. That is a great troll name. No. Yeah. You can also do it on pots. Fudge that. That was bull stuffins, man. There's also one like with Bonk Rocks up near or on the what's it called? Bonk Rocks up on where is that? On the mountain. If you use your boomerang or your hook shot on the top left corner and then bonk into it, it will actually give you it'll give you the fairy without having to chase it. Just a random trick. Yeah, my brain is not braining, dude. You ever have days where your brain just doesn't brain? That's today for me. Doesn't work. My brain is on auto. The autopilot is about to crash the. That's a really morbid way of saying that, but yeah. That's a. Oh. Hold on one second. Sorry, I was talking to my wife. You didn't lose me, I was talking to my wife. I don't know why I just went with a random accent right there, but it worked. It touched my soul. Oh no, you're good, dude. You weren't the only one. You mentioned it over there, and someone else mentioned it over on TikTok. So no, whenever she calls, I mute myself so that I can talk to her and not have our conversations out and about. So it's this Ice Palace and have swamp still. 3 dungeons left, guys. I can't believe that they're putting this in so early. That means flippers are here or flippers are on Pyramid Ferry. This is mean. This is mean to another degree. Flippers could be behind Mushroom. That's not good, Tanaki. Why would you do that, Tanaki? just rude. Really? Freaking rude. Flippers can't be in Eastern. I've already checked PED, so Eastern, I did a chunk of it, and yeah, so it just kind of. That's bull stuffs, dude. Yeah, just take every hit. Call me Max 2D Gaming. I take all the hits. Oh. When all you want to do is just finish. That's what she said. Oh, I got to skip it. I skipped the laser shooting me in the face hole. For a cape. Okay. Why not? So the good news is, as long as I get flippers, I should be able to go mode whatever comes up next. Hey, Jimmy. All right. Flippers are my go mode item. Boots are not necessary, but would be nice. ALTTPR. Boots would be nice. All you have to do is look up ALTTPR. Yeah. That's where you go. Boots. And let's see if I've got any practice in on me. Oh, yeah. It's so freaking hard. Dude, I'm an hour and a half in and you call it a baby, or I'm almost 2 hours in and this is the baby seat. You know what, Tanaki? No. I got boots, but I didn't get water boots. Water boots are what I really need. I know, everyone always trolls. See me trolling, hating. Yeah, I will be able to finish this up with butter and silver, so that does make it bad. And y'all can't just kill the player, so ha! Safety door. Because I'm going to die at least 15 times. So if water boots aren't here, then this adds a lot of a headache. Yeah, I ran right off the ledge, but that did add quite a few little checks. I guess I'm going to take a death each freaking. Oh, that's bad. Laser Bridge is the new vanilla place for. I mean, yeah, I can believe it. Everything but the key. Everything but the key. Are you freaking kidding? Yeah, I can hover, but I can't. Everything but the key. Just because I can doesn't mean I'm any good at it. So I really believe people have a false sense that I'm any good at this game just because I can do it. Ball. Okay. Ah, sniped him. That one actually was. All right, so now we have the hunt for the flippers. Okay. 3 places for. I already have silvers. Or are you telling me to use silvers? Because, No, I did the fall grow. I fell from the top, or from the second floor. So David called this at the beginning. He said, by the time I get to it, it's going to be a butter sword. And just like that, butter. We have 3 major checks in hopes that one of the 3 are what we need. We have Cave Above the Graveyard. Or not Cave Above the Graveyard. We have Bonk Rocks. We have Cape Cave. And we have King's Tomb. One of these has to be... Or we have mushroom. I forgot about mushroom. What do y'all think it's going to be? We have 3 checks left, and one of them is going to be it. Fungi flippers? Fungi flippers? They might be fungi flippers. All right. I wasn't falling. Hate when I do that. Trying to be quicker and I end. Oh, so just gonna play. Just in case y'all saw max fact, here's the other arrow going the other way. Just in case y'all needed a max fact. I'm just following off of his max fact yesterday. Yeah, there's actually an arrow on both sides. So if it's not here, it means that it is... What talking to you? Cave above the graveyard. Or, Cape Cave. Cape Cave. And if it's not Cape Cave, then I am completely and utterly... Pyramid Fairy. There we go. That's a possibility. That's a yucky possibility, but it's a possibility. I forgot all about that. Mostly because I don't set up my tracker correctly. Pyramid Fairy it is. I did check Ped. Casey just saved the run. Reminding me that I'm a moron. You had a god seed yesterday? What's a god seed? I don't know what a god seed would be. Like everything just falls together. Now getting over here is going to be the real fun. Oh, yeah, those are usually fun. Kakariko pretty much being go mode, those are dope. I have been in a proverbial sense of no mode this whole game. But if flippers are here, we are in go mode. Are these flippers? They are flippers, which means da 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 da. And blue goo from the fairy. All right. That was mean, dude. It really was. It literally made me do... Oh, man. The only saving grace from thinking about this is if this happens tomorrow, he's going through the same shit I am. Oh no, dude, it's still going to be a decent run, but even like Green Pendant having to do it's still not the worst seed I've ever done. So tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. I may just call in sick and let Max do it. I kid, of course, but it'll be alright. We finally have everything we need. Dude, if it's big key like 1 or 2, that would be sweet. Alright. As long as a hand doesn't decide it wants to grab me. I've gotten so used to not having boots that I'm struggling with boots. I'm struggling with this left side. I'm to the point that this almost might have been smarter to do the freaking regular version. Dude, okay, so I switched to a new controller and it doesn't do the left rights the same way. Or there we go. Well, I'm normally better at that style, but for some reason it does not like me lately. If that makes any sense, like the new controller, it works better for a lot of stuff. It's a mechanical control, but it doesn't like the directional controls. Like I can't click them at the same time as easily, which makes diver down and what's it called? Bitch. But I've just got to get better at them. Better at them with the mechanical controller. Or go back to my Xbox controller, I don't know. I like the feel where you can actually feel the click way better. So What is going over on purple side? Okay. Purple side just decided it didn't want to continue working or living, apparently. Hey, TT420, thank you for the heart meat. I'm hoping that these two runs make tomorrow's run so much easier. Me taking all hits. Dude. Oh, wow. A lot of blueberries. A lot of blueberries. Normally, that's not a strat I do, but I screwed up and I still pulled it off. How about them apples? Can't believe I screwed that up and still got it. It is a randomizer, Brandon. What were you never minding? Yep. Yeah, so a lot of us love the original game, but the only problem with the original game is you can only play it so much before it's the same thing over and over and over again. So we play it randomized, so it's everywhere. I have a feeling my purple side is not going. I'm just going to start my purple side. Yep, which makes these so much better. All right, guesses in chat. Where is Ganon Tower's Big T? Big T? Where's his Big T gonna be, guys? Big key. I am loopy. Oh no, dude. Yesterday was Tile Room. And it was bull stuff. At least I don't have to keep looking for silvers or a sword upgrade. I'm just going straight to it. Ooh. Two blue goos. Take down Ganon. Will it be enough? Find out next time on me playing video games badly. So if you would have told me a year ago that 245 3 would have been doable, I would have called you a crazy person. And now I'm complaining about a 240. A potential 240. But we will take half magic. We will always take half magic. Because we know who I am. 3. Okay, so we have 3. Of course. 4. Hey, what's up, Amara Justin? 5. 6. 7. Gonna be tile room. Hey, Patrick, thank you for the rose. Tile room. Heat. Missed it. Nope. Practice on that. I'm just running at this point. Race would be tomorrow on Lord's channel. The red meringue. That is what, 9? The best meringue. My favorite meringue. You know what, dude? You can eat a potato chip. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, a satchel of Richards. Really got to get that skip down. We're coming up on what, 14? Oh, it's 15, 16. 15. Fuck you. Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Bullshit, man. That's just... It's a vanilla big key. So... It is so messed up, and it's not even... I can't even be angry with how messed up it is. Yeah. I'm hoping this is either a big key or a small key. Dude, just die. Dude, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what number we're on anymore. I've 22 minus 3. There it is. So, whatever that number is. And now, as a safety, I still have to go right here. Because I need that key. Minus 3 is 19, 18, 17. That was 17. So whoever guessed 17, you win nothing except my misery. Die. Before I can even do this. I would love to, Tanaki. I would love to. Oh, this is... full. I have to make it to fairy room. You're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding. Kidding. Absolutely freaking kidding. This is the game that never ends. It goes on. My people started trolling and didn't know when to. All right, now we're back in business. Everyone hates the meringue, except it does amazing on those eyeball guys. Yeah. Those Igors, the Igors, it does amazing thing on Igors. As far as enemies, this could be totally worse. Well, red does that regardless. It just has more range, and I just like the red better. I'm convinced if you add those shooty balls of fire to any boss, it makes it immediately worse. Dang me. Yeah, everything with an I is Igor to Max, and it's hilarious. Yes, red meringue, the best meringue. Max has said anything with an eyeball, or anything with a prominent eyeball. Let me correct myself. Anything with a prominent eyeball is an Igor. Lemon meringue. You know what I prefer? Not having to play some of these enemies. Some of these enemies just suck. Please don't. It's going to be in the next room. I do call them biblically accurate Moldorms. Thank you very much. Or the EU normal Moldorm. That's also the case. Make sure I have keys. Key coming up that I need. A room with the key coming up that I need. Ooh, 2 magics back to back and a compass. I bet the boss is Aga. He can live. I can't do that every time. But when I do, I try. And that's the secret to making people think that you're actually good. Just being able to do one really weird trick. Three. 4. 5. 6. It was Ganon the whole time. And he turned into a bat and gave my bird magic powers. All right. Go do this. There is a slight chance I die immediately. That's a lot of cheese. I think I'm going into final phase. What do you think? If he'd ever stop, you wimp. That almost sucked. Woot woot! Alright, a 2:35:24. Not my best time, but not terrible. Bro, thank you for the game controller. Appreciate that, my friend. Alright, guys, I gotta go do some stuff, so I will see y'all. I might be on later. I don't know. No promises. But definitely for the race tomorrow. So, see y'all later. Bye, everybody.